Hello everyone, it's finally time. This is the start of the 2.14 tier list for Jurassic World Alive. It's been a while since I've made a tier list series video for Jurassic World Alive. The last time was in 2.7 and 2.8, which is a really long time ago. There's been so many changes. So this episode will be basically going over a brief history of changes just since the last tier list. Um, and also, don't watch the last tier list series. It was bad, and I was stupid. So yeah. But first, I'm gonna go over the format. There haven't been too many changes since the last format. Was Mid Tyrant even my last format? I don't remember. But I split Beta into two. And Carcass was briefly deleted because the two Carcass creatures got buffed in 2.14. But then I moved most of the hatchling creatures, like the previous hatchling creatures, down there. In the revamp I did. I did a revamp like last week. Just just rearranging a bunch of stuff. And I think I got the tier list in a good spot for a video. 2.8 added Scorp Gen 3, which I put in Low Tyrant in the 2.8 video, which was completely stupid. It was way better. And I also heavily underrated Albertosaurus in that video. Yeah, 2.9 added a few things as well. First of all, 2.9 changed a lot of things. Resilient moves were completely changed to be vulnerable, like inflict vulnerability instead of deceleration. Um, and so that basically changed a whole bunch of resilient creatures, and a few other things got changed too. Tessa Cornubus got an absolutely huge buff. Spinal Enemies got nerfed. I don't know why. Pokendactylus got buffed. Um, a whole bunch of changes. Rhinex got buffed a little bit. Yeah, yeah, that was a lot. And then the new creatures in that update were Steelhost. Where is he? Right there. Megalonyx right here. Archaeopteryx and Coelosaurus. 2.10 added a bunch of hybrids. There were a few balance changes as well. Sarah Magnus and Hadros Lux got nerfed. Tessa Cornubus got a little nerfed as well then. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, Schoonosaurus got buffed in 2.9. It got a gigantic buff when it was already amazing. And it became the best creature in the game for... Well, it was only the best creature in the game in 2.10 after the Sarah Magnus nerf, but still. So, yeah, Mortem also got a bit of a resistance buff that up in 2.10, and 2.10 added a bunch of new creatures. Forerex, which is insanely overpowered in that version. It would be the best creature in the game for a few patches. Added Androtops, which was not really very good, and then it just got buffed in 2.14. Inditaurus, which has always been absolutely amazing. Um, there were two legendaries as well. Where are they? Oh yeah, Rinch's Scion, which is a okay legendary. Glyptoceros, which is kind of a mediocre legendary. Argentorix, which was the best epic in the game, and then that was the second best epic in the game. Or actually, it's probably tied for the best epic now. And then Megalotops, which is the other one that's tied for the best epic in the game now, and was the second best epic for quite a while. 2.11 had quite a few balance changes as well. Like Postimetrodon got buffed. Um, what else? Schoonosaurus got nerfed, although it's still really good after that. Um, Quatorian got buffed. It was really good. Stegosaurus got buffed, although it's still really not very good at that point. Yeah, there was quite a few changes in that update. Yeah, there was a lot. Grylankin got a huge buff. Became a really strong legendary that update. And it added a few creatures as well. Parasothops, which is a really good swapper. Um, what else? Antosaurus is a really good legendary. Um, Sinocotoraptor is a good legendary. Um, there was another one, right? Another legendary there? I can't remember. I know Sinosauropteryx is a non-hybrid added. Um, what was the last one? Oh yeah, Ovilophamoloch, which is really not very good. Yeah. And then 2.12 added the first Apex hybrid, Arctovacillus, and a few other things. 2.13 added some things. Those two updates didn't have any balance changes as far as I remember. 2.14, which is the most recent update, had quite a few balance changes. And, of course, new creatures. There was Forerex got nerfed. Schoonosaurus got buffed again for some stupid reason. Yeah, the two carcass creatures, Iguana and Archaeotherium, got buffed. But yeah, that's basically just the history of the changes. This is a short video. Yeah, that's really all to go over here. Well, it's gonna be split into 4 parts. No, 5 parts. First part's gonna be Carcass, Hatchling, and Scavenger. Second part's gonna be Survivor and the 2 beta tiers. Third part's gonna be the 3 alphas. Fourth part is gonna be the 3 elites, and fifth part is going to be the Tyrants and Overlord. Yeah, that's all. I hope you enjoyed this brief explanation for the upcoming tier list. And yeah, I will definitely be starting the recording this very soon. In fact, you might expect the first episode to drop today. Maybe. All right. Subscribe and like if you want. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.